Welcome to BBC Rare Coins. Today, we're diving into the world of USA quarter dollars, specifically, the rare and valuable ones that can be worth a fortune. If you have a few quarters lying around, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure. Top 1. Welcome back to BBC Rare Coins. Today, we're talking about a rare and valuable USA quarter dollar from 2001 that could be worth a whopping $56,000. If you have a 2001 quarter sitting in your pocket, wallet, or coin jar, you might be holding onto a small fortune without even knowing it. Why some 2001 quarters are extremely valuable. Not every 2001 quarter is worth a lot, but certain rare errors and special varieties make some of them highly sought after by collectors. The value of a coin depends on several factors, including minting errors. Coins that have been struck incorrectly can be incredibly rare. Low mintage or special editions. Some coins have limited production numbers, making them harder to find. High-grade condition. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Silver content. While most 2001 quarters are copper-nickel, some special proof versions were made in silver. The 2001 P double die New York quarter, worth $56,000. One of the most famous and valuable 2001 quarters is the 2001 P New York quarter with a double die error. This rare minting mistake happened when the coin's design was accidentally stamped twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the text and images. Key features of the 2001 P double die quarter: doubling on letters and details. Look closely at United States of America, E pluribus unum, and the New York design. Philadelphia Mint, P, marking. This error is primarily found on quarters minted in Philadelphia. Sharp details in high grades. Coins graded MS 68 or higher can fetch the highest prices. Collectors love double die errors, and because this variety is so rare in top condition, it has sold for as much as $56,000 at auction. Other rare 2001 quarters you should look for. While the 2001 P double die New York quarter is the most valuable, there are several other 2001 state quarters that can also be worth big money. Here are some to keep an eye out for. 2001 D Kentucky quarter with off-center strike. Some 2001 Kentucky quarters minted in Denver, D, were struck off-center. The more off-center the design, the rarer the coin. High-grade examples have sold for over $1,500. 2001 P Kentucky quarter with die clash error. Some Philadelphia minted Kentucky quarters have die clash marks, where parts of the design from the reverse show faintly on the obverse. Coins with strong die clash errors can sell for hundreds of dollars. 2001 S-proof silver quarters. The San Francisco Mint, S, produced special proof silver quarters for collectors. If deep cameo and graded PR at 70, these coins can be worth over $500. How to identify a valuable 2001 quarter? If you have a 2001 quarter, take a close look at it. Here's how you can check if you have a rare and valuable one. 1. Use a magnifying glass. Look for double die errors, die clashes, or any unusual features. 2. Check the mint mark. Look for P, Philadelphia, D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, under In God We Trust. 3. Look for off-center strikes. If the design is not properly centered, it could be rare. 4. Weigh the coin. Regular quarters weigh 5.67 grams, but silver-proof versions weigh more. 5. Get your coin graded. If you suspect your quarter is rare, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and value. Where to sell a rare 2001 quarter? If you discover a valuable 2001 quarter, here are some of the best places to sell it. Coin auctions. Sites like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers attract serious collectors. eBay. Many rare coins are sold for high prices on eBay, but be sure to get your coin authenticated first. Local coin dealers. Visit a reputable dealer to get an appraisal. Coin shows. These events are a great place to meet collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. Top 2. We're talking about a rare and valuable USA quarter dollar from 2020 that could be worth a massive $33,000. If you have a 2020 quarter in your pocket or coin jar, you might be holding onto a hidden fortune. Why are some 2020 quarters worth thousands, not all 2020 quarters are valuable, but certain rare errors and special editions can make some of them extremely sought after by collectors. Here's what makes a quarter worth big money: minting errors. Coins with mistakes during production are rare and highly collectible. Limited production. Some quarters were made in lower quantities, increasing their rarity. Perfect condition. High-grade coins, MS68 or higher, are hard to find and can sell for thousands. Special varieties, unique designs or misprints make some coins stand out. The 2020 W quarter, one of the rarest of the year. One of the most valuable 2020 quarters is the 2020 W West Point Mint quarter. Unlike regular quarters minted in Philadelphia, P, or Denver, D, these West Point quarters were produced in limited numbers and secretly released into circulation. Key features of the 2020 W quarter: West Point Mint mark, W, located just below "In God We Trust" on the obverse. Special V75 Privy mark honors the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. Extremely low mintage, only 2 million of each 2020 W design were made. In top condition, a 2020 W quarter can sell for over $1,000, but some rare error versions have fetched even higher prices. The 2020 W Bat quarter, worth up to $33,000. One of the most valuable 2020 quarters is the 2020 W American Samoa Bat quarter with errors. This quarter features a unique design showing a mother and baby fruit bat, but some coins were struck with major minting mistakes, making them incredibly valuable. Why the 2020 W Bat quarter can be worth $33,000, where minting errors, coins with doubling, misaligned dice, or off-center strikes can be worth thousands. Extremely high grades. If a 2020 W Bat quarter is graded MS69 or MS70, it can sell for huge amounts. Collector demand. The bat design and limited mintage make this one of the most sought-after quarters of the modern era. One of these rare 2020 W Bat quarters in perfect condition has sold for as much as $33,000. Other valuable 2020 quarters to look for besides the 2020 W Bat quarter. Other 2020 quarters can also be valuable, especially with errors. 2020 W Salt River Bay quarter features a unique mangrove tree design. A high-grade example can be worth $1,500 plus. 2020 W Where Farm quarter depicts an artist painting outdoors. Error coins or high MS68 plus grades can fetch over $2,000. 2020 W Tallgrass Prairie quarter features native prairie grass waving in the wind. Coins with minting errors can be worth $3,000 plus. How to check if you have a rare 2020 quarter? If you have a 2020 quarter, here's what you should do to check if it's valuable. 1. Look for the W mint mark. If your coin has a W under "In God We Trust," it's rare. 2. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, misalignment, or missing details. 3. Examine the condition. The fewer scratches and marks, the higher the value. 4. Weigh the coin. Regular quarters weigh 5.67 grams, but error coins might differ. 5. Get your coin graded. PCGS and NGC can authenticate and grade your quarter to confirm its value. Where to sell a rare 2020 quarter? If you think you have a valuable 2020 quarter, here are some places to sell it. Online auctions, heritage auctions, and Stax Bowers are great for rare coins. eBay. Many collectors buy rare quarters on eBay, but be sure to list it properly. Local coin shops. A professional dealer can appraise and possibly buy your coin. Coin shows. These events attract serious buyers willing to pay top prices. Final thoughts. Do you have a $33,000 quarter? The 2020 W Bat quarter with errors is one of the most valuable modern coins, and if you find one in perfect condition, it could be worth $33,000. Even other 2020 quarters with rare minting mistakes can fetch thousands. So, start checking your spare change. You never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Thanks for watching BBC Rare Coins, and we'll see you in the next video.